John, another fantastic win, but a tough night out there tonight. How do you reflect on our performance overall?
It was a feisty performance from us. Disappointed in the first half. Really tough physical game, the same as it always is against Ireland. But we coped a lot better tonight than we did at the Aviva. And then in the second half, it was a performance which we've been used to over the past couple of seasons under the gaffer. So physical, but in the end, we had the quality to win the game, and I think we went out deserved winners.
Does the win tonight and the two wins overall feel like a bit of a score settled from the summer?
Aye, it doesn't make up for the hurt of not making the World Cup, but we had to avenge the performance in here against Ukraine. We did that. We had to avenge the performance in Dublin, and we managed to do that as well. But we know how important Tuesday is. We're not going to get carried away, and we're really looking forward to a big test, which is essentially a cup final. And
just on the noise in here tonight, it was deafening at times. How important is that backing from the Tartan Army to give the team that lift, especially if you're looking for a winner?
Aye, they dragged us over the line. There's obviously a wee bit of tiredness. There's been a quick turnover from the other night, but they were right behind us. They drove us on, and after we get Jack's goal, they certainly drove us to victory. They're here and they're always here. And then on Tuesday in Poland, I'm sure they'll be there in their thousands. So I'm sure they'll go home tonight, maybe have a few pints and enjoy the result.
And on a personal note, congratulations on your 50th cap. Just explain to us a little bit about how much that means to you.
It means the world. Had my family here tonight. Loads of them. You've probably seen them dotted about the stadium. People who have been on this journey with me. My mum, dad, my sisters, my brothers, my partner, and all my family who have been through the ups and downs. There is plenty of ups and downs, but it certainly makes the downs easier when you have nights like tonight, and it's certainly a night that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
And you mentioned there, looking ahead to Tuesday, there's absolutely no complacency there, but we do know that a draw would be enough. How important is the momentum that's gathered this week and taking that into Tuesday?
Yeah, well, a draw would have been enough tonight, but we wanted to win, keep the confidence up, keep this kind of wee mini streak going. I know it's only 2 wins, but that's what we managed to do in the past. We got a run together, we managed to get second place in that group, and I think we're building something. We had a blip in the summer which felt a wee bit like a kidney punch, but we're back on the horse and we're going again.
Callum, congrats on another great win tonight. How do you reflect on that performance?
Yeah, good. First half it was a little bit difficult in terms of just getting at that first phase of the build-up. We kind of get trapped on the side a couple of times. We never really kind of penetrated, never quite got to grips with the game. I still thought we were in reasonable control. Obviously then concede off the set play, which makes it difficult, but I thought second half we were excellent. We just tweaked it a little bit, and that seemed to get us going in terms of flow of the game and passing the ball and playing through the thirds. So we really got going in the second half, and we created quite a few chances.
Over the piece this week, how pleasing has it been to show that attacking threat and resilience that we have?
Yeah, exactly. Another, going behind tonight just shows the resilience of the group as well. To stick at it, stick to the principles that we were speaking about at the start of the week, in terms of the type of team that we want to be moving forward, a little bit more aggressive with the ball, and then without the ball as well, we want to keep squeezing. So we spoke at half time, just trying not to panic and stick to those principles, and we believed that would get us back in the game, and it actually did.
We spoke to John McGinn earlier, and he was saying he feels like, that you're building something special here. Is that the feeling within this group, that there is something special brewing?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've been a good group for a while now. We've been sort of pushing and developing and getting better. Obviously, we took a sore one in the summer, so we kind of had to reset for that and learn from it as well and grow as a group. And obviously, we've come back this week, with a few points to prove. We spoke about trying to be a bit more aggressive in the game in terms of being a team. So I think the boys are enjoying it as well, and I think you can see that when it transfers onto the pitch.
Looking ahead to Tuesday, we know a draw would be enough. Is it a case of maintaining that focus and the levels that we've seen this week?
Yeah, absolutely. We have to approach the game the same way as we've approached the games, so far this week, and we go there with the intention to win the game. We obviously understand that the draw takes us through as well, but we want to show that same intent about trying to win the game, trying to be an aggressive team, squeeze the game, because it's worked well for us in these 2 games. So we want to try and stick to those principles as much as we can.
Congratulations, Callum.
Cheers,
thank you.
Thank you.